My position in the Berliner family is, I'm the only son. I'm the eldest of 3 children. There's 2 daughters. And then there's my mother, my father. And I guess I'm sort of the responsible one. You got it. No, I wouldn't find it difficult to play Not Nice Person. I think sometimes it's more fun playing not nice people, isn't it? Because you kind of get to sort of play those emotions that are sort of banned in real life, that you're not allowed to explore. That's the nice thing. That's why we like villains, because we can root for them, and all that sort of stuff that we think but can't say or feel but can't act on, we can. Look at you in your uniform. Hey, I bet the girls love that. I bet some of the boys do too. I adore army humour, especially from such a good-looking guy. I think the aspects of Adam's personality that I liked, his, I guess his intelligence and his intellect and his sort of wry sense of humour, his sort of sarcasticness, sort of, and I guess the bits I enjoyed playing is that sort of repressed sort of sense of himself, of a man that's seems like he's got it all together, but actually he's like on the cusp of kind of collapsing. And when, you know, an event happens in the movie, don't want to, you know, spoiler, that changed everything, and all that sort of things, all his repressed emotions come out, and I think that's fun to play, to sort of keep a lid on it. And you can't put a character into words. You can't say, oh, he's this or this, because we're all 1,000 different things, and so you can only sort of, in a script generally, that's focused on sort of one part of him, and a good script will focus on many different sort of parts of a human being. And so to try and put that into a sentence feels a bit, I don't know, disrespectful to the character in a way, because you're kind of just going, oh, well, he's just a therapist, or he's just sarcastic. Whereas I think if you feel for the character, and then it's about trust with the director as well, isn't it? Sort of, I say to you, you know, I get this guy, I know what the scene is. If there's a problem with the scene, if it's not helping the action move forward, if it's not helping, you know. Yeah, I think it's always easy to become a family on set, because you're kind of thrust into it at the same time, so you kind of have to. I mean, but that's, you know, that's our job. You've got to pretend, isn't it? And just. But it's nice if everyone's up for it and sort of open and honest and like, okay, we can do anything we want. So then it makes everyone's job really easy, and you kind of get that connection. Love is Thicker Than Water is about, I think it's about a connection of souls, isn't it? About, and what you do to make love work, even across a divide of families or backgrounds, wealth, poverty, religion. It's that actually love can conquer anything, but you do have to work at it. I think it's quite romantic. Blessed is the true judge. The sort of cast that was involved, I just thought it was brilliant. And I really like my character. I really like Adam. I think it's a nice character that I've not played before, which is always nice to sort of have a new challenge in terms of a character. I'd never played that many intellectuals, so that was good. I don't know why. Vida, be who you are. I think in the future, Arthur and Vida will be very happy. I don't know, I'm sure they'll have lots of problems. They're kind of like a really sort of like kooky, crazy couple, so yeah, I can imagine them travelling, living in Cambodia, maybe opening an orphanage.
Do you think they'll stay together?
I think they will stay together, yeah. But maybe they'll have an open marriage. Sexually liberate themselves, I think.